Can you describe the growing process that you're doing and how it's different than greenhouses?
Yeah, so great differentiator. You've got outdoor production, cannabis grown in the fields. You've got greenhouses, which I talked about. Then there's indoor pots and soil. Cannabis is a highly susceptible plant to, you've got to just dial it in your production process. So we use a process called Aeroponics, which is no soil, and all of our equipment, we dose and provide nutrients, light, uh, everything is down to the decimal point. It allows us to get 6 cycles a year versus 3 in a greenhouse or 1 outdoor. So we're actually turning our operation into more of an efficient manufacturing operation. That aeroponic process will allow us to get higher consistent levels of THC, which is critical for the medical market in Europe. You've got to have your THC within a 10% potency bandwidth. No outdoor, no greenhouse, and most indoor pots and soil operations can't do that because even the soil from pot to pot can be different. So our watering system is like a mist that goes up and sprays on the root system so that every root gets the same amount of water and nutrients. Versus in a pot, you might have a watering stick and it might be on the edge of the pot or in the middle of the pot. And so I've walked into some of these operations where you've got plants that are just all different heights and progression.
No, that's
Yeah,
no good.
and so when you're a consumer, like a regular adult use consumer, you don't know what you're buying from one package to the next. And in the medical market, especially for Europe, everything is so regulated and so tight that you've got to produce your product to perfection. So there's maybe a handful of Canadian producers that can produce to our quality level, but at the same time, there's only a handful, including us, that can actually meet those European standards. So
And that's
we've
the
got
moat.
a nice
That's the moat for the
around that.
business. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the moat for the business. I love
Yeah.
that.